Hello and welcome. I thought that I was going to show you my sketchbook because that is finished, and I would like to show you what I have been working on and stuff. It's not all great, but I think it's fun. I think it's really fun to draw and I love it very much. And I would just like to show you what I have been drawing. So this is the first page, and I don't really know what to say about it. My style is pretty cartoonish and a bit weird, in fact, but I kinda like it. I've been using a smudger to smudge the edges and stuff here, and I like a thin charcoal pencil, like a pencil that you click and the charcoal or lead or what it's called comes out in just a thin line or something. I don't know how to explain it, in fact, but that is what I have been using. So this face I am really happy about, because this actually looks like a face. It actually looks like a human face, not like this one. This is another cartoon, but this actually looks like a human face. So I'm really happy about that, in fact. Not a lot of smudging and stuff on this one, but on this one you can see there is quite a lot of smudging again. This one I like because it looks really weird and very cartoonish and weird again. Also using smudger also on this one. So some of the drawings look kind of harsher than others, and it's because I've been harsher with the pencil. So the lines get darker and heavier. I love this one. It's so weird. On this page I attempted to draw Billie Eilish, and I think it went well. It doesn't really look like her picture or anything, but I love the face with the tongue out and everything. This is not a great drawing, but it's a drawing that I did, so it belongs in the sketchbook still. So this is a hand, not a very good hand at all, in fact, but still a hand, and I'm practicing. I'm really bad at hands, so I don't really know very good how to draw them, but I'm trying. So yeah, a hand and a skull, and that does not look like a skull at all, but I tried. And yeah, don't know what else to say about that one. This drawing I like very much, in fact, because I don't know, I think I did something well with like the way that I smudged and the hair being all white, and like and the eyelids are like down instead of up, and I don't know, I just like it. And here are some hands that I actually managed to draw. They're still not good hands, but they're okay hands. They are hands that look like hands. So So here I tried to draw Damon Salvatore. It does not look like him at all. Like, not at all it looked like him. But it's a face, and yeah, I got to practice doing eyes not completely the same like it is on a human face, in fact. But yeah, it was interesting trying to drawing him, because he looks... He's very difficult to draw, I think. For me at least, he's very difficult to draw. And here is another drawing with like smudger and stuff. So here I drew Jinx. Jinx from the series Arcane. And I am really happy with this drawing. I used quite a lot of time on it, and I think the nose and stuff got like really good in comparison to other noses that I have drawn, like this one for example. I'm not I'm not very familiar with shading faces yet in the accurate or correct way, but here I definitely learned something, and I got reminded just now by looking at it that I can actually try to make noses like this instead of how I always make them. But this one I'm really happy about. But I looked at the picture trying to draw it, so I haven't drawn it freehand or anything. I looked after a photo of her and drew it. So here I have drawn Vi. That is Jinx's sister in the series Arcane. And she was so difficult to draw. It does not look like her. If you look at the picture, you can see that I've tried to draw her, but you know how cartoons, like cartoon characters, are kind of cartoony people. And it's like I've drawn a cartoony character of the cartoon character Vi. Like, you know those drawings that have extreme expression of characteristics in people? It feels like that. Like I've... But not in a good way. Like I have drawn Vi from Wish or something, if that makes sense. So this one I like because it is the face. I always draw faces like this, like from the front or a bit from the side, or like just slightly, but mostly like from the front-ish. But here I've actually tried to draw from like the back, and I think like her dimples, or what it is called, is really nice, and the nose and the eye, and I like the angle. I would like to practice that more, in fact. So this is also a face. I'm really happy about it, in fact, but that's like... It's like with many faces I draw, they are cartoon-like. But I like the eyebrows and stuff here. I always draw them like this, like hairy and stuff, but I liked how... now I'm showing a lot with my hands, but I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know what more to say. I just like the drawing. Also, I practiced something here with the eyes, but they got a little intense on the drawing, like for the rest of the face, because it has like soft shades and stuff, and the eyes got like... the pupils themselves got like intense in comparison to the rest, I think. But overall, I'm happy with it. This one I am not so happy with. At the same time, I am kind of happy with it, because I like the way that I have shaded here. Like the eyes are like darker and stuff, but I didn't bother with finishing it, and now it's like it's gone so long time that I don't bother with it. But I would like to do this more, this kind of very dark shading, but like learn to do it all over the face, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So here I have drawn cello. I know this is not what they look like. It's just me drawing from memory, and like, or maybe I even saw a bit on a picture, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. But I had seen a video on YouTube, and there was a man sitting with the cello and playing. It was just a picture, but the video was music with cello, so I just got inspired to draw that. This one I kinda like. It looks like an alien, I think, and that was kind of the point, or like, it wasn't my point to draw an alien, but the point was drawing a weird face just to see what happened, and I just started with the eyes, I think, and the shape just came by itself after. So that was fun. This one I like a lot. I think I like the sharp edges and stuff. I know it doesn't look like a real person or anything, but it looks like a cartoon, and I like drawing like that. And here also I did the eyebrows like filled and not hairy, and yeah, it makes it look more cartoonish. But yeah, I like the drawing. And this one I really love. I don't really know what animal it is. It may be a sheep, it may be a llama or something like that. But I think it's cute. And I love the eye here. I tried to like make it look like a real eye, and like when other artists are drawing eyes and they get them to look so lifelike, it's insane, I think, and I don't think I ever will be ever close to it even. But this eye I'm really happy with, like from myself. Compared to other eyes that I have drawn, it is a really good eye for me, I think. This picture I absolutely love. I would love to paint this one day, because I think the being, or like human here that I have drawn, she is underwater and there are bubbles and she just looks so serene and just like, yeah, I'm underwater and I'm having not a blast, but like I'm so peaceful, and I just, yeah, I would love to paint this one day. So this is, I don't know, it's a human bunny or something like that. Yeah, I don't even know what I was inspired of, like maybe BoJack Horseman or something like that. I don't remember if there is any characters like this in the series, but I do know that BoJack Horseman is a horseman, basically human body with a horse head, and all of the characters are animals, but with like humanoid animals. And yeah, I think it was there I was inspired from to draw this. So here I have attempted to draw one of my crystals. I think it went fairly well. I don't have it here right now, but it kind of looks like the crystal. It looks like a rock, at least. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so here we have a bird. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really cool. I love the eye that I have drawn, the wings, the beak, the legs, everything. I just think it's really cool. It's a really good bird for me to have drawn. And yeah, maybe I'll practice drawing some more birds. So this is a double spread page, and I love this picture and I would love to paint it one day. I love the effects that I have done here. I know that they are not all that well everywhere or anything, but I think this is like a good idea for a painting that I could do. and I had to write something here from a song that I know, and it's from, I don't remember who has the song, but it's a Rick and Morty song from the series there, and they sing in the song, "The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred." And now I don't know how it is out there in the universe or anything, but it just spoke to me, like if everyone just cared more about each other, the world would be an even better place. Not everything is good always, and a lot is bad and stuff, but to many it is a very good place, and we could make it even better and stuff. I believe, at least. This is a drawing that I did with both ballpoint pen and also some smudging, and I just did those things, and I'm really happy about it. I made a crown here for her, and I like the gaze of her eyes. I don't know, she might be a queen or something. I just drew. And these flowers I used to do all of the time before, and I haven't done them in a while. But maybe I'll paint some flowers one day. It's mostly painting that I'm doing right now, but I just wanted to share my sketchbook since it was done and stuff. So here I have drawn a dragon of sorts. I think it's really cute. It has like dog paws and stuff. Yeah, I like it. So I have no idea what inspired me to draw this face, but I think I just worked with like a human shape head first or something, or was it the mouth I started with? Anyway, I just drew this, and this is what it became, and I think it's cool. Maybe a bit scary, but a bit cool too. Here I have been practicing like drawing a body. It's not very artistic or anything, but it's a body that I drew, and like yeah, I just wanted to draw a body and see how that went. Here I have mainly been focusing on writing nice and like writing. And here is another face. I like this face. It's well, all of my faces that I draw are different and stuff, but like I don't know, I like her look and the bushy eyebrows and a bit weird mouth and a big nose, but like I like the face. She looks I don't know, cute and curious, I think. And I just had to draw like a little bumblebee kind of thing, like carrying a bucket for some reason. I thought that was cute. And here I have drawn a moon. It's not a very good moon, but I like the eye and kind of like, well, the shape. It's like a good night moon. I don't know if you've seen it, but like I don't remember where I have seen it, but like it's like, I don't know, I don't know, I've drawn this from something I've seen before, but I don't remember where I've seen it. But like it's a classical kind of carnival like moon, like with a smiley face. It's crescent and it has an eye, and like yeah, I think there is like there is a sun in the same style, I think, but I don't remember what that looked like. And this drawing I really love. It's a man in his pajamas, and yeah, I just like it. I've been using the smudger here too, and the pencil liner, or what to call it. This face I think is so really cool. I don't really know like what kind of being it is or anything. I don't know. It's just a face, and I just drew some shapes and stuff to make it look cool. I don't know, maybe a fire fairy or something. But I love the look. It's like, what on earth is that? Like she's seeing something that is like really weird or something that she doesn't understand or something. Yeah, I like this drawing. And this drawing too I like. It's like a grunge kind of guy or something. He has eyeliner and everything. This face I just love. It's so simple. It has no smudging or anything, and the hair is a bit weird and stuff. But like closed eyes, hairy eyebrows, long eyelids, and like just looks kinda serene. But I really like this one. So this picture is from a time where I was curious about Christianity, and I just wanted to draw something that was Christian and nice. So I just drew Mother Mary and the cross and the lamb and her with the belly, and I thought that was nice. So that was that. Here I have been practicing just lines, in fact, just trying to sketch out like a head and a neck and like the face somewhat, and just like get the simple lines to like become the human, the being. I really like this. I'm almost a bit proud, or like excited about that I actually managed to draw this, because I have always been very unsure about heads in this position, like how do I actually get like this to look natural and stuff, but I actually managed to do that without even looking at something. I just tried and I managed to do it, so that's cool. This one is still in progress, but it probably will never be finished. But I have another hand. I'm actually going to get that one so that you can see, because I really wanted to do that again, that hand. Sorry for just being quiet now. I'm looking through an old sketchbook to find the other hand, because that one I am very proud of and I really wanted to do it again. So this is the other hand that I did, but I spent like months on it, just grinding and like just smudging and erasing carefully and smudging and erasing carefully, and like I spent a whole lot of time on it. So it took quite a long time to finish. So that was my plan for this hand, and do it all again, but I haven't gotten so far, as you can see. But yeah, this sketchbook is, by the way, also out on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Not all of the drawings are very good in that one, but it's a fun sketchbook, I think. It was fun making it, at the very least. Now, this drawing I love. I love the structure of the face that I drew, and like how serene she looks, or he. I don't really know if it's a he or a she, but yeah, it's a hen then, I think, if that is the right terminology for English. This is just, yeah, lines and art, and well, lines and art, I say. It's just lines and something. This drawing I love, because here again I just tried to draw a face that had the chin up, and I'm a bit surprised by myself for managing to make it look like an actual human being having the chin up like that without looking at anything. I just tried and I managed to. So that's cool, I think. And this one I love. It's an imaginative being. Like I just started drawing something and this came up. So that's cool. This face is inspired by something I saw on an art wall somewhere. I think on the TV. Like a screensaver's photo with like art and stuff, and there was this brick wall or a wall or something with the face on, and they had like this kind of hair and this kind of eyes, and I just had to try to draw something similar. This drawing is also, well, just fantasy. It's just lines and like just, yeah, something. This one I love. It's basically this one, only that I have like drawn a lot of flowers too. So this is basically an idea for a tattoo that I wanted. But I won't be getting this, but it had like some sort of purpose or something. But yeah, it was cool to draw, cool to make. This drawing I like also. It's a bit sad though, because she is crying, but it's yeah, it's a good drawing, I think. And this is like when I listen to classical music, there is a particular song. I don't remember what it's called. I think it is Peter Sandberg with Remove the Complexities. And when I listen to that song, I just imagine like this small kitchen in Paris, and like someone sitting on a chair having a cup of coffee and just enjoying the morning paper or something. It's just so idyllic. Is it called idyllic? Idyllisk on Norwegian. It's like bliss, like just nice and just very, very nice. A nice morning, I imagine, when I listen to that song. So this, yeah, I tried to make different eyes with this one, and I do kind of like them. In fact, I think they are cool. It is again a cartoonish drawing, but it is what I am good at, so it's probably what I will be continuously drawing. And here is a picture of, well, Shakti, That is basically the goddess of the universe, and I just try to draw her. So this is another drawing done with a tortillon and yeah, the smudger. It's called the tortillon, I think. So smudger and like a pencil. This one I never finished, probably never will. Here is another drawing, Christian drawing. I am not a Christian, but I was curious about it for some time. So I drew that one, the cross. This is a face that I really love. I like the friendly look on her face. I really like that. Kind eyes. And some writing. So this is... I tried something different with the eyes here to like just see what happened, and it's a fun cartoonish drawing. This is a shirt that I was thinking about sewing. Haven't gotten to that yet. Another face. Here you see I've done the same as with another drawing with the eyes gets, or the pupils get too intense. So yeah, have to be like a bit more aware of that, I think. Another face, not so cartoonish still, but like I've been really working with the smudger and having easier lines and stuff. But I tried to draw beard, but I don't know, it's so difficult with beard because I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just difficult with beard and mustaches and stuff like that because the hairs are so short, and like making them look alive and short all over, it's very difficult. So I didn't manage to make this beard look very lifelike. It's just, it's not a good beard drawn, but I tried. So here I've just written a bit and drawn something, a heart. This drawing I really like. This is like really cartoonish, but I love the eye makeup, the shape of the eyebrow. The lips also is really cool, I think, and how I did the hair here, how it like lays over the shoulders. I really like how I did that. Another face. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. It's a face, again, cartoonish, but with like not so rough lines and stuff, very soft, I think. Another face. I really like the hair on this woman. I haven't smudged it or anything, so it's like, I don't know, I like the contrast where I smudged the face and the hair is just not smudged. But I do like the liveliness that I have drawn here. Here are some flowers that I really, really love and that I would really, really love to paint at some point. Yeah, I love all of the lines that I have drawn here. So, another face of a really happy gal, and I like what I did with the eyes here, where they are closed, but they are not like looking down closed. They are just really happy and smiling, and she has a happy smile on her face and short hair, and yeah, she just looks really happy, and it like makes me a little happy or something. So here is just a symbol that I have drawn. And here is hands that I have drawn, and I have written a bit about it. Or not about it, but I have written something nice about holding hands with someone. And that's nice, I think. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. I've just been having fun with like lines and stuff, and I've drawn a dragon. I've written pretty about the dragon. And this is also a dragon, but I didn't manage to draw it very well, so I've just smudged it a little and like kept it just to keep. This face I love. I tried the dreads, and she has bubble gum and piercings and a beanie, and I think she looks really cool. I think this one looks really cool too. I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of reminds me of like a Japanese anime warrior kind of thing, like with the hair going up, and can't really see it because it's only the face, but like if I imagine the rest of the head, the hair would go like way up and like up in a like spike or something like that, or many spikes even. So that's cool. This is another face with like crazy eyes, like what on earth? I really like it. I don't like what I did with the eyebrows here. I should have smudged them or something, but I haven't gotten to that yet. And since the sketchbook is done, I will probably not do it either, because I have started a new one. This is a drawing of an apartment I really wanted to buy, but it got bought before me, so I didn't get to. So that was a bit sad. But So this is a drawing of a dog, just from memory, just like trying to draw a dog. And I think he's really cute. I love the eyes. It's like a very friendly dog's eyes. And this one I haven't finished, but it's like a pumpkin and a sign, and it was supposed to have like a witch or something standing here, and like it was somewhat a Halloween drawing or something like that, but I haven't finished it yet. So here I have drawn a cat, and it is drawn from memory. Yeah, I don't really know what more to say about it. It's just a cute cat. So this drawing is yeah, well, it's about which roads to take in life, kind of. It was yeah, it was spiritual at some point, but I'm not really that spiritual anymore. So there's that. But that is what it was. And here I just wrote like a thank you note and a goodbye note from my sketchbook. And in the back of my sketchbook I have some more drawings that I would like to show you. So this is just, I've basically just drawn people with like lines and stuff on them. And here I have been using a fine liner and also pro markers and also colored pencils. So there's that one. This one I really love. It feels like somewhat of a Mother Earth being or something like that. Yeah, with like flowers in her hair and green hair and a lot of beautiful sunlight behind her and pretty clothes, like a cloak or something. I don't really know what it is. Here is another one. So I've just been working with like lines and stuff and kind of just see what lines and shapes do to like a body and a face, like so this is just art. It's not a person or something I've looked after. I've just been working with the human figure and like just been drawing shapes and lines and stuff on the human figure. So, but here too it looks like this person or being has like a really beautiful cloak on or something, or a cape maybe. So here is well, a face with like the same stuff as here, with lines and some dots, and I've been using fine liner and pro markers here too. And here is like, these two feels like a kind of a couple. So yeah, I drew this one first. This was the very first one I drew, and then I did her, and they like belong together, kind of, in my mind at least. So that was that. That was my sketchbook. And thank you so much for watching. And yeah, being here. Thank you and goodbye.